Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Rich Jr. is our focus. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's the start the new week between the Minnesota Twins and the East-leading New York Yankees. And before we get too much further, here for the opener. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for the Rich Jr. will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Rich Jr.
First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
They'll be looking to duplicate the success they had on that recent homestand where they finished 5-2.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases. So now at least you give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Osmeal Pinto will dig in here. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, this isn't going to go into the scorebook as an error, but it probably does cost him the double play. He was lucky to get a handle on that thing just in time to get the out at first.
Rich Jr. will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Rich Jr.
Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
From the stretch. Change up low, 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
2-0 on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Andres Prado will dig in. He reached on an error his first time.
Here we go now. Come on. Here we go. Let's get a cue ball here. Come on now. Yeah, we got one.
Now here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Problems compounding here after a smooth start to the game.
Yeah, whoever that guy was that pitched the first 2 innings, he hasn't shown up yet in the third. He's looked like a completely different guy.
Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Wow, has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away.
That just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home, so that's probably a wide decision to hold at third.
Jose Iglesias will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch coming. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, get your pitch up there.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. All right, one time right here. Come on, guys.
1-1 now to Iglesias. That's right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Let's go. No problem. Make a pitch. Get us out of here. Hey, your pitch. Get some water.
Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh? Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go. Hey, come on. Just you and him. Do yourself.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
A great example right there, just using the whole field. Doesn't try to do too much here, just sort of inside outs that thing the other way. That'll be more than good enough to score that runner from third.
Rich Jr. will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Rich Jr.
And here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
The next pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing. Oliver Lau will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
And even with our score where it is, I mean, this game is not over. You know, if they can chip away, maybe get a run or 2 here, they can get right back in this ball game before you know it.
Bobby Tovar will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Through Iglesias for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Rich Jr. will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time.
Junior.
First pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 5-0. Rex Irizarry will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Okay, use it right now. Keep it going. One out now. Roll it up on the ground.
The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. And this is hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Yankees come out on top, 5-2. Good night from the Bronx.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs.
La música de Harry Frost.